everybody, welcome back to Clara's News Channel. So glad you stopped by to see what I am putting up for debate. But before we get to that, please subscribe. Go in your channel settings and hit the subscribe button so I can help, so you can help make this channel grow. And also hit the notification bell so you know when I upload, and give me a thumbs up to fight this algorithm that is determined to keep my my videos from in front of eyeballs. But I digress. Let's get into what I want to talk about today. Well, it's two things I want to talk about. First of all, this whole thing about Doug Inhofe, who is the husband of the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris. And they have been married for some time. Well, he was married prior to Kamala, and he was married to a woman who he cheated on, who he allegedly got the woman pregnant. So, yeah, he was not a good husband in his first marriage, which was his first marriage. I saw a quote from his mother, from his not his mother. I'm sure his mother had something to say, but his ex-wife, and it clearly seemed like she has moved on from it. So, and I assume that that's who he has the two children with. But I digress. He definitely was not a good husband in the first marriage, but what in the world does that have to do with his second marriage to Kamala? I'm waiting. Why are we talking about this? I saw they drug up something about Robert F. Kennedy Jr., which I am no fan of his, and I won't get into it, but something about him killing a bear and putting it in Central Park when years and years and years ago. Why are we bringing this up? Why? What that got to do with anything? When you got a man in present day who has 34 felonies, who has probably committing crimes as we speak, but yet and still you want to go back to somebody's marriage? Well, let's go back to Trump's marriage where he was sleeping with a porn star while his wife had just given birth. Let's talk about that. And all his shenanigans that he did, like stealing the inheritance of his nephew and niece, who also who has a special needs child, and Trump pretty much just said, let the child die. Why are you spending money on him? Let's talk about that. If we're going to talk about something as insignificant as a second marriage of a man who is presently married to the vice president and who seems like a loving and caring man who has pretty much learned from his mistakes. Stupid to me. But this is the media crap that we have to deal with in an election season. When they say this is, I think President Obama said it's silly season. It really is silly season. Just like they drove um, President Biden out of the race and talking about stuff like he is not up to par. And this man who cannot, I mean, have you listened to a rally or a speech by Donald Trump? It's as if they have no kind of concept. Which brings me to the second thing I'm putting up for debate is debates. It seems that Trump has pulled out of the debate on ABC and wants to debate in September on Fox News, which is September, October, November, which is no time from the election. I don't think they should have any debates because what is the point? I'm waiting. What is the point? Because, it's just something for the news people to do. because it is nonsense that they be spilling, especially when Donald Trump is involved in it. He talks all kinds of nonsense and continue to lie and lie and lie, and the moderators sit up there and never push back, not one time, on any of his lies. And that's why he wants it on Fox News, because he knows that he will get moderators who will not push back. Why are we wasting our time here? We should not have any more debates. Debates were good when you had two honorable people who actually had opposing opinions, but both was rational people, not one rational person and a crazy person who talks all kinds of crazy nonsense and lies and lies and lies. Why are we treating Donald Trump like a normal person? This person is not a normal person, and who I believe is, and this is my belief, a drug user. It is widely rumored that Donald Trump is a speed user, and he acts like that all the time. But it's, like I said, my opinion. Nobody's opinion but mine. But it is in the streets. It's not something unknown. It is a open secret. And we are supposed to sit here as US citizens, who voters, and pretend like this person is a normal person and this is a normal election year, presidential election year. And we're supposed to sit and watch a debate from this man. It's crazy to me. So I agree with Donald Trump for once, except the one having it on Fox. They should not have it at all. It's a waste of time. And I am like this man that was on TikTok. He said he would vote for a blue check. He would vote for a blue pair of shoes. He would vote for the blue in the sky. He would vote blue, the color, before he would vote for Donald Trump. So why are we pretending here? Let's not have no more nonsense. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to our nation. Let's not do that. All right, then. That is my opinion. You tell me what you think in the comments. But I am done with the nonsense. I'm done with the nonsense of the mainstream media. I am done with the nonsense of treating this man like a normal candidate for the presidency. Because we all know we were here during his last term, and we know that this is not normal. All right. See y'all later. Bye.